Does age matter? I hope not. Are there age limits for visas? What are they, and is there any way around it?
Yes, indeed. Yes, there are. And it drives me crazy because I'm getting to that age as well. So the lowest age range that we have, interestingly, is in Brunei. In the country of Brunei, which is attached to Malaysia, they say that you can't get a visa if you're a primary teacher if you're over 52. You can't get a visa if you're a secondary teacher if you're over 55. They have the lowest age range. There's a number of heavy hitters who come in at 60. So China, you can't get a visa after 60 unless you have a PhD and you're in an executive position. So if you're a head teacher, they can do it. If you're a teacher, not so much. And that's over 60, and they start looking funny at you at 56 because they want you to be able to renew your contract twice. Middle East, the Gulf, same, 60. After 60, that you can sometimes get a visa, but it's more expensive. In the UAE, for example, they can hire people over 60, but it costs them twice as much. And then you have to ask the question, why would they hire you versus somebody who they don't have to pay twice as much for? Kuwait is an exception. Kuwait, you can actually get in. If you get in there before 60, one day before 60, you can stay and change schools, and that's fine. Africa, no issue. Europe, no issue. Malaysia is a little bit funny at about 65. Hong Kong, 65. So it does depend on the country and where you're going. But I'd say the least restrictive areas are Europe, Eurasia, and Africa.
That's interesting. Interesting. Is all that stuff available on your website, by the way, information?
Yeah, we do actually. We have a teacher area, and we do talk about some of the restrictions. Yes. So, and we do. When we register teachers, we have that conversation and say, look, I know you applied to go to the UAE. Yeah. You're 61. I think it's unlikely we can help you, but here's what we can do, and if you're interested, let us know. So we do try to give them that.
We've got a president of the United States who's 74, and possibly the next one might be even older. So I see no reason why teachers can't go on for a bit longer than 60. But anyway, that's my personal opinion.
I know, it's crazy.
I've got past 60. I was still a child at 60 anyway.